Welcome back to Mvip, your go-to place for everything on four wheels. If you're passionate about cars, speed, design, and the latest models shaking up the auto industry, you're in the right spot. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Today, we're diving into something powerful, aggressive, and absolutely legendary at the 2026 Dodge Challenger. Whether you're a die-hard muscle car enthusiast or just love raw performance with a bold attitude, this one's going to keep your heart racing. Dodge has officially pulled the curtain back on the next generation Challenger, and it's more than just a car. It's a statement. A revolution. And yes, it's electrified. Let's start with what you've probably been waiting for. The 2026 Dodge Challenger marks a significant shift in the muscle car legacy. This year, Dodge is saying goodbye to the pure internal combustion engine, and welcoming a whole new era of performance. That's right, the 2026 Challenger is electric. Dodge is calling it the eMuscle era, and the Challenger is leading the charge. Now, for those worried that the muscle car soul might be lost in the transition, don't panic. Dodge has made it clear they're not sacrificing performance or attitude. In fact, this new generation may be even more aggressive, more capable, and more thrilling than ever before. The design, the powertrain, the tech, everything has been dialed up to 11. The exterior design of the 2026 Challenger stays true to its retro roots but with a futuristic edge. It features a wide, squared-off stance with sharp, menacing lines and an updated take on the iconic split grille. The front LED light bar with the illuminated Fratzog logo immediately grabs your attention. For those unfamiliar, the Fratzog symbol was originally used by Dodge in the 1960s and 70s, and now it's making a return as the face of their electrified future. The rear is just as bold. With full-width LED taillights, aggressive diffusers, and a muscular silhouette, the new Challenger looks like it's always ready to launch forward. This isn't just a refresh, it's a complete reimagination. And Dodge has done a great job of respecting tradition while pushing things forward. Inside, the cabin feels more high-tech than ever before, but still driver-focused. Think of it as a fighter jet cockpit meets classic American muscle. A large digital instrument cluster, a floating infotainment screen with the latest Uconnect system, and performance-focused controls dominate the dashboard. Everything feels intuitive and purpose-driven. Dodge hasn't forgotten its performance roots either. The car includes performance pages, launch control, and custom drive modes built right into the software. Now let's talk power. Dodge hasn't officially released every single trim's specs yet, but we do know a lot about the main versions hitting the market first. The base model of the 2026 Challenger will use Dodge's new 400-volt electric architecture and be powered by the 340 powertrain, producing around 455 horsepower. That already makes it a worthy successor to the outgoing V8 versions. For those looking for more, there's a version known as the 440 which uses a higher output powertrain, pushing somewhere around 590 horsepower. That kind of power puts it in the same league as the legendary Hellcat models. And if you're one of those people who lives for insane speed and brutal acceleration, Dodge is also planning a Banshee model, an 800-volt architecture powerhouse that is expected to outpace even the wildest Hellcats. Early testing videos show the 2026 Challenger launching harder and faster than any previous generation. We're talking 0 to 60 times likely in the low 3-second range, or even quicker for the Banshee. And yes, there's still going to be a dramatic sound. Dodge has developed something called the Fratzog chambered exhaust. It's a system that generates a synthetic but aggressive and loud muscle car sound that reaches up to 126 decibels. So, you're not losing the roar that makes these cars so iconic, it's just being recreated in a whole new way. Handling has also been significantly upgraded thanks to the lower center of gravity, improved weight distribution from the battery placement, and new adaptive suspension systems. So whether you're taking it to the track, launching it on the highway, or just cruising through the city, the new Challenger promises to deliver a true driver's experience. Now, let's talk pricing. Dodge has yet to release the exact MSRP for every trim, but here's what we know so far. The base version with the 340 powertrain is expected to start around $50,000. This places it right in the same ballpark as the outgoing V8 models, which is a smart move to retain the core buyer base. The 440 model will likely come in around $60,000 to $65,000 depending on features and options. The Banshee version, which is expected to be a limited, high-performance halo model, could reach up to $85,000 or even more with premium packages. Keep in mind, these are early estimates, and official prices may vary depending on dealer markups and availability in your region. Dodge is also planning to offer subscription-based performance upgrades, allowing owners to unlock more power and features through software. This kind of digital tuning opens up a whole new world for customization. Some trims may also offer a dual-motor AWD setup, giving you incredible grip and all-weather performance, a first for the Challenger lineup. Charging is another big focus. Dodge says the 800-volt architecture in higher trims will support ultra-fast DC charging, potentially adding over 100 miles of range in just minutes. That's a big plus for anyone worried about long-distance usability. The estimated range for the base model is around 300 miles, with the Banshee expected to land somewhere between 275 and 325 depending on driving conditions. So, who is this car for? Honestly, anyone who loves muscle cars but is ready for the future. The 2026 Dodge Challenger blends performance, style, and technology in a way that respects the past but embraces what's next. If you've been skeptical about EVs, this might be the car that changes your mind. From the digital cockpit to the electric roar, from breathtaking acceleration to timeless styling, the 2026 Dodge Challenger isn't just surviving in the EV era, it's leading it. Whether you're a long-time fan of the brand or new to the muscle car world, this is one release you won't want to ignore. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Dodge Challenger. What do you think? Are you excited about this all-electric direction? Would you trade your V8 for an electric muscle beast? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like if you enjoyed the video, and make sure you're subscribed to Mvip for more updates, reviews, and automotive news every week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next ride.